Dear CHAMPS Life Skills Coordinator, when I arrived on campus as a freshman, I was excited, but a little nervous. Things didn't go as smoothly as I had hoped right away.
I wasn't one of those student athletes that stood out from the crowd. It would have been easy to fly under your radar.
Being that I'm an international student, I was so nervous to be so far away from home. But after our first team meeting, you introduced yourself to me and told me that you were there to help. It was so comforting to know that I had someone to go to with questions. You were a friendly face during one of the most chaotic and confusing times in my life.
I transferred in my sophomore year and was super nervous about the transition. The classes were totally different than what I was used to, and I didn't know where anything was on campus. You probably didn't realize it, but that orientation you held for transfer students was a huge relief.
I was a prize recruit on a very successful high school team, and it didn't take long for everyone on campus to know my name. Thanks for listening when I talked about the pressure I felt to succeed, since no one in my family had ever gone to college.
I know that you often spent time away from your family just to come to one of our games. I noticed, and it meant so much to me. Thank you.
I was worried that I might lose my starting position under a new coach. I thought about transferring, but you told me to be patient and at least give the new coach a chance. I took your advice and it all worked out.
I know you put in a lot of hours to help me and my teammates. Your door was never closed unless one of us needed to be.
While many people saw me as an athlete, not many knew I wanted to be a photographer. When the art department hosted a student art exhibition and my senior project was displayed, I was so touched that you came.
When I didn't turn in a paper before I left for a road trip and the professor dropped my grade, I came to you for help. You looked me in the eye and asked me why I didn't turn the paper in. When I told you I didn't have time because we were on the road, you said too bad. It was a hard lesson on responsibility, but one I won't forget.
You always supported my dreams when I talked about my future NFL career. I appreciate that you took the time to talk with me about agents and taught me how to talk to the media. I thought it was stupid that you wanted me to put together a resume just in case, but when I tore my ACL at training camp, I was glad I had it.
I was never thrilled to wake up early on a Saturday to go do community service. I always figured community service was just supposed to make us look better, pump up our resumes, or just get people to come to our games. I never knew that I would learn so much and realize just how blessed I am and that I could really make a difference. You challenged me to move outside of my comfort zone and encouraged me to challenge myself. Thank you so much for teaching me.
You are a mentor and a friend that has had an undeniable impact on who I am and what I want to be. I hope that I can be a mentor to student athletes like you were for me.
Thank you for standing by me.
Thank you for inspiring me.
Thank you for teaching me.
Thank you for believing in me.
Thank you for caring.